Time to go live. Alright.
So, next stage of the process here, we're working on this Srawbale wall. We're going to have a outdoor kitchen in here. We'll look at that in just a second. My buddy Jesse here, he's the man with the hairstyle. And we're better than me, I have no hair. And we're working on this, putting the chicken netting up to do the Srawbale. We're looking at rice straw here. It's good stuff because it's got lots of silica in it. Very resistant, but we're finding that the grain tends to go this way, so we're having trouble sticking the stucco to it exactly. What we're doing here right now, because this is somewhat outdoors, you can see this is a lean-to with the corrugated iron roof, part of the rustic look, but we're using actual cement stucco. So what's our basic mix? We're looking at 12 sand and 2 cement for our basic scratch coat. Throwing in a little bit of DG. We have some good decomposed granite here, so we mix some of that in to substitute for the sand. And we're actually just going 2 coats. So we're going to put the scratch coat on here today, and then we're going to go with our brown coat, which is also our color coat. And we're just giving it a real rough finish. So on there, what did we have yesterday, Jesse? We had, this is how we kind of record this stuff so we don't forget. We had 2 cement, 3 of the 200 base. Remember the 200, the gray base. And then what did we have? Sand, 6 sand. And then we had 1 coffee can of the color, which is kind of an adobe yellowish color. And that was our basic mixture. And putting that on, what, I don't know, it's not even half an inch thick with the, yeah, quarter of an inch maybe. So it's looking in the process of moving the airstream in here. That's what we're going to live in, and make it into a real nice outdoor living area. Next step is on the container here behind us. We're going to go ahead and put the solar system up, both the solar water heating and then the photovoltaic system. So hoping to go down and buy that tomorrow. I want to film some of the stuff we already have so we can match it up nicely. Right in front here, we're going to build another little wall with this cool wagon wheel inside it. So looking forward to that. Should look pretty cool. So it should get us started. Using these little wire clips. Using these little wire clips to hold the straw bale in. Straw is really easy to work with. Just using this little clip, which gives us holds it in there. A lot of stuff with straw bale is just fixed management, real simple. So that's what holds the mesh to the bale. Driving a rebar down between it. You'll see that in a second when we move this one. Good stuff. So we're just doing the next section here, going ahead and pinning the rebar between the bales here. Pretty easy process. Pieces are about 3 foot long, and just drive them down in there. All of this stuff, you need a smaller hammer than that, but all of this stuff anybody can do, which is really nice. The bales, 2 people with bad backs can even do it. So should go in a little easier than that, hidden something. So gonna go ahead and build a little wall here. Should be kind of cool. Just got our first coat, scratch coat on the rest of the wall over there. So that's kind of cool. Just get up close to it and get a look at what we've got here. Just leave it nice and rough. Here we got the other side. We got the brown coat actually on this one. Kind of cool, like this real sandy color. And right above here, right where this board is, that's where we're going to go ahead and put in some old plate glass windows that we recycled. So the whole trick with this is trying to recycle stuff as much as possible. You can see no new lumber. All the construction guys go crazy because they've never seen a new piece of lumber on this job, but we do have a brand new red concrete mixer, so we're pretty proud of that. Here we're just kind of walking up to the outdoor kitchen. Jesse's been working on some really cool designs. That's kind of his skill, is building rocks and everything out of stucco, and we want this is actually a straw bale counter underneath. Then we found an old piece of metal on the top and welded it up, and that's a poured concrete countertop with these really cool design of these different shells in it, which we're now going to finish, stain, and then finish with some kind of a sealer, some kind of a varnish. That's kind of cool. And then backing away from that with the same theme, what we've done is on the deal is go ahead and make a design on the actual stucco itself out of the shells. Some shells we picked up down in Mexico, we're down in Baja, that are pretty cool. So those are going to be shined up and fixed up. Over here to the right we've got the water system, an old tank, and what we're going to do there is actually, if you look up here in the corrugated iron roof, we've got an old gutter, and that gutter is going to come across, collect the rainwater off the roof, and we're going to have a little downspout right here that connects directly to the storage tank. So that'll be kind of cool. Real proud of the composting toilet. Had a lot of fun with that. That's what we got over here with the solar system stored in front of it. I got a little work still to do in there, but got a rustic old, this area was famous for turkeys, and Jess Ranch had all these old turkey feeders that we reclaimed, and that's what this old barn wood is actually from. Looking across here to the right, behind there we've got our outdoor shower, and then inside here I've gone ahead and rusticized it. A bunch of junk in here right now, but an old sink with the mirror, if you can see that history on the walls, and then the crowning glory, the composting toilet. Can't smell it, but there's nothing to smell. Works really well. So that just composts up, and then you empty it out in front here. There's a little hatch, and you just empty your compost out there. So what we've been telling these people is, hey, don't ever eat the tomatoes or tomatoes at the Slade house, because you know they're probably composted.